This is the Morning Swim Show for Wednesday, September 14th, 2011. I'm Jeff Cummings, and we're still here at the Asker Clinic in San Diego, here to bring you some interviews from some of the people who are milling around here. And next to me is Harold Cliff, who is the COO of the 2012 Olympic Swim Trials. Harold, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
So basically, you are one of the people who's kind of getting things going, getting everything prepared in Omaha and the Quest Center for the Olympic trials. And a lot of people are probably thinking 9 months out, there couldn't be too much to do, but you're thinking differently. So what's going on behind the curtain now?
What's going on right now, Jeff, there's a lot of activity. We actually started about 2 years before the event, organizing the structure of the event, ordering the pools, making jobs available for the volunteers, ticketing, hotels. There would be a checklist of about 40 pages of things we approach at this stage of the game.
So it really isn't just, put the pools in and we're ready to go.
We do give them 12 days to put the pool in, but before that activity, a lot goes on, yes.
So give us an idea of some of the things that you would be doing right now that, is kind of high on your priority list.
One of the things that what we're doing is on the hotel bookings, we've just gone past the 22,000 room night total for people 10 months out. Tickets have been on sale now since June 25th, and we're well past last year's stage at this time. But what we're doing at the present time is trying to organize the activity behind the scenes to make sure it's just a great event for the athletes and spectators. So everything from the special effects that we'll be inserting into the program that we will have different from last time, to ordering of the pool deck, the carpeting, the timing systems. It's just a myriad of things we do, and it's just a wonderful event to organize. Having
attended that meet in 2008 as a member of the press, I couldn't really see anything that really didn't go well at that meet. Is there anything that happened in 2008 you say, well, we're definitely going to fix that and have it go without a hitch this year?
I wouldn't say we had hitches last time that we want to improve upon, but there are some areas we would like to raise the bar. One of them would be athlete services behind the scenes in the warm-up area. We'd like to provide some more activity for them. Some of the special effects that we had, we'll change and insert new ones. The benefit this time is we actually have time on our hands versus what I had last time. I'd come in from Melbourne, Australia from the World Championships and only had 14 months to organize the event. And this time we have a good crop of volunteers who were familiar with the trials last time, who will be coming back. So we utilize about 1,000 to 1,100 volunteers to organize this meet. It's a large number.
Yes.
They all have to be trained, so we have a test event for that. It's just a great event because the atmosphere is super. The coaches are enthused about being there. The swimmers, as you know, as a participant, want to come. And it's our job to make it the best swim event they've ever been to.
Is there any plan down the road to make Omaha a destination for something like the World Championships or even a non-Olympic trials big national meet?
It's in the game plan, yes. One of the things with the Olympic trials is that the pools that we bring in, the Mirtha pools, is 2 of them, but they're temporary of nature. So it does take time to put them in, and you'd rather have a permanent structure to host something larger like that. So we're hoping at some stage to have a legacy pool in the city that we could then bring other events back to that doesn't require a facility the size of it's now the CenturyLink Center. But overall, there's a lot of things on the go. The Sport Commission, which I'm also the president of, we recently have announced that the USA Figure Skating will be there for their national championships in January of 2013. So we're going to be using the venue for other water-related activities. Okay.
You said there's going to be some things that you didn't do in 2008 you're going to do in 2012. Can you give us a sneak peek of something that the spectators might see if it happens?
I think they'll probably see the return of the water wall, which was a very positive feature. The other thing is people just have to wait till night one to see. If we tell people in advance what's happening, you won't get that instant buzz when it occurs on night one. And I think part of the excitement and the anticipation is that last time people didn't know what to expect, and
right.
It happened. This time there's an expectation, and we're going to exceed that expectation without telling them in advance what it is.
Well, I have to tell you from my own personal perspective, the fireworks during the World Records was really phenomenal. And I think for a lot of people, that really, I think, raised the bar on what they had ever seen at an Olympic trials.
It was kind of exciting to plan some of those things, Jeff. We scared a few people. Some of the officials learned to walk more quickly after that. But in reality, we're running a phenotype event, which is a little bit different from what you normally have in the USA, in that it's a clean deck. And for the listeners, a clean deck is where we don't have we don't have coaches or athletes on the deck during the competition. They're in the seats off of the deck. So it gives you more freedom to do things of a more spectacular nature. And it just sets the stage so much easier for being able to do things, a safety factor of people being close by. So there'll be some features that will get people's attention certainly on this time.
Well, we got 9 months to go, but I'm sure you're wishing you had a little more time.
Could always use more time. It is fun though. I mean, we have a great group of people at USA Swimming that we're working with as a joint venture to make this happen. The enthusiasm in the community is huge. They want the event back. To transform the arena into a pool, last time most people who were used to coming into watching a hockey game or a volleyball game or a basketball game could not even imagine what a swimming pool looked like in their building. And hopefully it was designed in such a way that when they walked in the door it looked like it had always been there. And that's the game plan again. Certainly to make it look as it should be for an Olympic trials, and hopefully the athletes, when they come up the staircase, get that little extra buzz and appreciate what 14,000 screaming fans can be like in the morning and in the evening.
Well, as one of those people who's going to be one of those people walking up the staircase, I'm already getting kind of the goosebumps imagining that. So I'm really looking forward to see what you guys do, Harold. Thanks for joining us today.
Wonderful. Thanks very much.
All right, that's the Morning Swim Show here with Harold Cliff here at the ASCA Clinic in San Diego. Thanks for watching.